All right. What's going on, everybody? Make sure everything looks good. So, I'm sure you guys have known since last week that W2K24 has announced 40 years of WrestleMania. That's the upside. And from what I've seen, I do like the game a lot. However, it doesn't have a lot of matches like this version does. 2K14, yep. This is the GOAT right here, 2K14. Still probably one of the best wrestling games, like No Mercy, like Day of Reckoning, like the SmackDown series. But let's play some 30 years of WrestleMania. That's what I'm going to do. But I'll still play the 40 years of WrestleMania, but I'm going to be editing the video because they're going to be doing the what do you call it? The slingshot real life footage into the video game, which is I don't even like, honestly. It's like the 30 year in a row, and it's like, what's even the point of even doing it? Like, for us content creators, because I don't want to get my video strike down, you know? Alright, here we go. So we're going to start off at the very first WrestleMania. So this is the $15,000 Body Slam Challenge. So a few months prior to this matchup, Big John Studd humiliated Andre the Giant and cut his big bushy hair. And so Andre the Giant accepted Big John Studd's challenge for the $15,000 Body Slam match. If he lost, if Andre would have lost, his career would have been over. But if Big John Studd lost, he would lose $15,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the $15,000 Body Slam Challenge. Now, if Big John Studd is body slammed, he will lose $15,000. However, if Andre the Giant is body slammed, he must retire. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 367 pounds, Big John
Drinking some water.
Big John Studd putting up $15,000 of his own money to prove a point, to send a clear message that there's only room for one giant in WWE, and that's Big John Studd.
Bobby Heenan would love to go down in history as the manager of the man who retired Andre the Giant.
From Grenoble in the French house, weighing 476 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah.
Looking very confident tonight.
He better be confident,
Andre the
JR,
Giant.
because if he does not slam Big John Studd, he'll be forced to retire tonight. WWE fans around the world may be getting their last look at Andre the Giant.
Seems like a lopsided bet to me, King. I mean, $15,000 against a man's career.
Well, Andre was willing to do it. He feels confident that he can slam Big John Studd.
We may not be getting these matches on 2K24, like the majority of them. So that's why I'm going to be playing with them. And I'm also going to keep mix up with some of the other 2K games that had a WrestleMania match that was not included in 2K14. So we're going to mix things up. Oh yeah, Andre the Giant. One second. Just gotta fix something. Just give me 1 second. There we go.
WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, Andre the Giant and Big John Studd face off in this $15,000 body slam challenge.
Well, the grudge between these two started when Big John Studd cut Andre's hair after getting disqualified in a match.
Well, Studd challenged Andre to this match and put $15,000 of his own money on the line that Andre cannot slam him.
Yeah, but if Andre cannot slam Studd, he has to retire from the WWE. And I believe the Giant Studd cannot be slammed.
Well, we're going to find that out right now, King.
Yes, he can. He can definitely be slammed.
He just reversed that with ease. A shot to the gut. Big John Studd is feeling firsthand what many have felt before him. The unbridled power of Andre the
DDT.
It's hard to comprehend the strength and power of Andre until you get in the ring with him. And by then, it's too late.
For a normal competitor, I would agree, King. But Big John Studd is not a normal competitor.
You put the raw physical power of the Giant Studd with the cunning intellect of Bobby
poked in the eyes by Big John Studd.
Any superstar could overcome them. Andre just may prove me wrong, though.
We better get all 40 WrestleMania arenas. And if we don't do that, then they're just like a big disappointment.
Andre seems to be softening him up, getting ready.
I'm just saying. Thank goodness I still have 2K14.
But look at these two guys, JR. They might break the ring if they slam each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
he
is
just
not
sat
the
on
first
him.
encounter between Big John Studd and Andre the Giant. These two despise each other, and all that animosity has led to tonight.
The Giant Studd has waited for this moment his entire life.
Here we go.
And we're seeing a more
body splash
than ever before. And we see it one more time.
Not looking good by Andre.
Andre is determined to put Big John Studd down, to wear him out.
He reversed it.
So he can finish the match and earn $15,000.
Here we go.
25
Picks him up.
on their feet.
Body slam.
Can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre looking for the money. Look at this. He's throwing.
He throws the money and Bobby Heenan snatches it.
Bobby the Brain Heenan.
He's like, bye. It's my money. But Andre didn't sweat it.
Money, Andre the Giant does not have to retire.
And he certainly doesn't need the $15,000. Andre the Giant standing tall over Big John Studd.
Oh, you remember this, yeah. I know 2K24 is coming out with 40 years of WrestleMania, but all I heard disappointingly is just 21 matches. At least I got this. I'm always going to keep 2K14. Turbo Tails, I'm always going to keep freaking 2K14. I love some wrestling games, and I'm always going to keep them. Oh, yes. King Kong Bundy, rest in peace, by the way. And rest in peace to Big John Studd, Bobby Heenan, and Andre the Giant. Thank you for your services.
This is the main event to be held inside.
And my dentist won't remove a wisdom tooth. Oh, God, that's not good.
The winner of this match is the first man
with an oral surgeon who will pull
through the door or over.
Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do.
The Brain Heenan, introducing the challenger from Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Bobby Heenan looks pretty good in this game. So does King Kong Bundy.
King Kong Bundy.
Oh yeah, I love the arena for WrestleMania 2. King Kong Bundy. Then I gotta deal with a sore after, and then not to get a dry socket. Gotcha. Well, here we go, brother. Hulkamania is running wild,
His
brother.
opponent from Venice Beach,
And it was.
California,
Believe me, it was.
302 pounds, the WWE champion, Hulk Hogan.
When it comes flashing down and it hurts side,
This is what
you
the
gotta
world has
take
come
a
to.
stand in the
Look
hell's
at Hulk Hogan,
eyes.
the greatest professional athlete in the whole of the world.
I'm not using the real theme songs right now because I turned it off, even though it played during the
You can see Hogan's
Andre
ribs
the
taped
Giant's
up heavily.
victory, but whatever.
King Kong Bundy did the damage to him in Phoenix, and I personally think
I remember
Hogan is
using
coming back
infinite
way too
finishers
soon.
in this game. But I will say this, yeah, I remember the infinite finishers. I wonder if they brought that back this year. They brought a lot of small little details back this year, like more blood in 2K24. Like, I wonder where they got that from. I don't know. Maybe Fight Forever. They're up in their game, and I love that. Throwing a steel chair, throwing any weapon you want. I wonder where they got that back from. Day of Reckoning, No Mercy, and Fight Forever.
And this is going to be a tremendous
Oh, I love that belt. The Hogan 86 title.
That's what we're here for.
Hey, Turbo Tails, can you hear me pretty well? Oh, you got the TNA app. That's cool. TNA Plus. Cool. Perfect.
Bundy got the world's attention by attacking Hulk Hogan on
Body
Saturday
slam
night's
Bundy
main
in
event
critical.
a few months ago and delivering multiple.
Alright, so he has to be in
punches
critical
to Hogan's
condition.
ribs.
Bundy gloated for weeks about how he put Hogan down and how easy it was.
This was, I think this was the first time they introduced the blue cage. Oh, I love this cage. I miss it so much. I don't know about anybody else, but I love this blue cage.
His ribs are broken and have not healed completely.
I don't believe those ribs have healed either, JR, but Hulk wouldn't miss getting his hands on Bundy for anything.
It looks like Hogan is suffering from those injured ribs.
Well, clearly Hogan is still feeling the effects of the beating he took from Bundy on Saturday night's main event.
Hogan is not 100% for this match.
I remember King Kong Bundy.
And King
True
Kong
story,
Bundy
100%.
is taking full advantage
King Kong Bundy's
of the
wife used to work at my mom's
Bundy was already in Hogan's head from
beauty
the
shop
previous attack,
salon
and he
in New
continues
Jersey.
to damage his body now.
King Kong Bundy was a
halfway to
very
victory
nice
before the
guy.
opening bell even rang.
One time my mom met King Kong Bundy to pick up his wife at the time. I forget her name, too. I'll have to ask my mother about that. But yeah, that is the God-honest truth. That my mom met King Kong Bundy just to pick up his wife. Debbie, I think, was her name.
Oh gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did. What a neck breaker.
And Bundy at that time was heading back to the WWF in 1994.
Oh, his poor noggin. Oh, the arrogance.
Here comes the pain to introduce the Elimination Chamber. Yes, it did.
Bundy is feeling the power of Hulkamania.
Oh yeah, that's right, brother. You're feeling the power, brother. That's right, Jim Ross. Hulkamania is running wild, brother.
At 468 pounds for this matchup. I can't recall if Hulk Hogan has ever fought against an opponent this big before.
He certainly has.
Oh yes, I have, brother.
Size while working through broken ribs. Man, DDT'd right on his face.
I fought a lot of guys. They're as big as fat as King Kong Bundy, brother.
And a reversal from the Giant.
Hogan's on spaghetti legs right now and needs to regroup.
Oh. Get up, Hogan. No.
God, don't go up there. It's really dangerous.
Get up, Hogan. I'm killing history.
Escape artist may be regretting climbing the
You better get down from there, brother. You ain't going nowhere, brother.
Wearing Bundy down, staying on the big man, not letting up.
Bundy has never had the fight brought to him quite like this.
Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. Bundy is an animal, and an animal is at its most dangerous when it's wounded.
Bundy may be on the defensive right now, but he is by no means out of this match. Everything is on
But he
the
will,
line
brother. Here we go. Boom!
Face first into the steel.
Bundy has taken a tremendous amount of damage, and he's still fighting. One has to ask, how much more can Bundy take?
What people don't understand is the sheer size of the walking condominium. Bundy is no normal athlete. Hogan has given Bundy everything he has, and Bundy
Body
is still
slam
standing.
Bundy.
In a match like this, with so much animosity involved, the WWE Championship is almost secondary.
Oh, Bundy can't quit, and Hogan won't quit. These two are going to go at it until we have a clear winner.
He reversed it. Gets out of the way.
Are you kidding me?
What an elbow drop.
There we go.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. He's got him up.
There we go. Hulkamania is going to be running wild, brother. This was like the original John Cena before John Cena.
And that one hurt his hand.
That was our John Cena, was Hulk Hogan, brother. Oh, man.
We know what this is.
Boom! Bye-bye, Bundy.
That leg drop. He's hooking.
He's going for a quick escape.
See ya. Later, Bundy. And he goes slow, and he retains the title. Now I'm going to come after Bobby the Weasel Heenan, brother.
Here is your winner, and still WWE
Why would Bobby Heenan climb inside the cage?
Hogan.
Just to taunt him? The bigger they are, King Kong Bundy, the bigger you are, the harder you fall, yeah. The bigger you are, the harder you fall, brother. Oh, Bobby Heenan. That actually did happen to Bobby Heenan. And atomic drop out of the cage.
Hogan retains his WWE title, JR.
And the fans love their champion. You're probably not too happy.
Let me see that camera, brother.
You see Hulk Hogan, the egomaniac that he is. He has to stop and
The stop and pose, absolutely.
something like that.
Who's more of an egotistical maniac, him or The Rock?
Yet so far,
Did you see what The Rock did last night on SmackDown? Oh my God. Stole the freaking WrestleMania match against Cody Rhodes. And that's the God's honest truth. Cody got screwed. And what's #1 trending worldwide is we want Cody.
well, I'll tell you what, JR. Someday,
Just to have a match against Roman Reigns and just swoop in? Like, come on, Rock. What are you doing, man? Bundy was Hogan's brother. He called everyone brother. No, they're not. Hogan called everybody brother. I call everybody my brother. We're going to do Ricky Steamboat against the Macho Man Randy Savage for the Intercontinental title. Can't show the footage. WrestleMania 3, oh yeah. The match that stole the show. Of course, a great moment with Hogan and Andre, but this was the match that stole the show and really set the standard for future wrestling matches to come. 5-star classics. Somewhere.
Here he comes, making his way down the runway. The reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah! Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is the Rebel, the Macho Man Randy Savage.
This contest is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Ooh,
It
yeah.
is scheduled for one fall.
Come on, Elizabeth.
Making his way to the ring.
You're gonna be in my corner now.
Elizabeth from
Don't worry about 27 of steel. Your dad.
239 pounds, the Intercontinental
Woo,
Champion,
yeah.
Randy Macho Man.
What a freaking leg. I miss these two, honestly.
Well, I'll tell you, Macho's looking good, and Elizabeth is looking good. And listen to
Even
the
you're
ovation
looking
here in
good.
Detroit. Oh, they love the Macho Man in the Motor City.
They did. They were loving Macho Man in the Motor City of Detroit. Actually, this is Pontiac, Michigan. This was the old Silverdome.
I'm so tired of hearing about how Macho Man stole the title. The man is a world-class athlete. He won the title and has defended it for over a year. Give Savage some credit, JR.
That's right. Put some more ESPECT on that title run. I remember when the NWO ran an ambulance with the injured Rock, and Vince forced them to write an apology script. I don't remember that with the apology script.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Damn it, I want you to apologize for injuring my golden boy, The Rock.
Well, Steamboat is no slouch.
The NWO doesn't apologize. What are you, crazy?
Continental Championship tonight.
Oh, Vince McMahon with the I'm sorry crap. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Oh, yeah. 2 years later, he would win the World Heavyweight title from Ric Flair at Chi-Town Rumble.
On their feet to meet and greet Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Oh, you want a piece of the Macho Man Steamboat? You ain't my level, brother. Oh, no. Hogan said, believe in your heart, people's chump. I'm not going to be sorry for what I'm going to do at WrestleMania X Day.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies
So, with...
and gentlemen, this all started many months ago when Randy Savage brutally attacked the Dragon, crushing his larynx and nearly ending his career.
Savage drove Steamboat's throat into the steel barricade with his flying axe.
Ricky Steamboat's wife at this time was pregnant, too.
The larynx from the top rope.
And Steamboat won the title, and he had it for like 8 weeks. And then the Honky Tonk Man won. He won earlier that night against Jake the Snake Roberts.
This match is about more than just
Oh, good counter by Ricky Steamboat.
It's about payback.
Or maybe later in the night. I don't remember.
Oh, good Lord.
They had a lot of great matches. WrestleMania 3 was a historic event.
Crashes to the mat.
If you ever watch it,
Hey, wait a minute, what's he doing
if you are not really into the 5-star matches, or if you are, this is the only 5-star match that is in this match. But the other ones were good. They were great for where they were. Oh man, this match was fantastic.
The Macho Man's weaknesses.
Well, good luck with that, Dragon. Macho Man has few, if any, weaknesses.
Every man has weaknesses, King.
Boom!
Steamboat's weaknesses is windpipe. After all that he's had to overcome, I'm surprised the Dragon can even breathe, let alone compete.
Turns
Oh,
around
needed
on
his stomach.
and what a move.
What incredible agility.
He just nailed him with that choke slam. Wow.
Great counter.
There we go.
Steamboat is simply amazing.
Suplex.
Macho Man has to be careful here. The Dragon has found his stride.
Oh, I remember.
And is really bringing the fight
I remember.
To the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, Savage has a history.
I'll never
Macho
forget
Man
that as long
Randy
as I live
Savage
with that
is
King
gifted
Cobra.
With an almost surgical ability to target an opponent's weaknesses.
When that King Cobra came in and bit Macho Man, as a kid, I was just like, what the hell?
Steamboat is certainly experiencing lingering effects from that vicious attack.
But you had to get that snake devenomized, though.
That's right, JR.
You even pull that stunt off.
Savage for just a second and paid for it. You can't do that.
Thank God it was. They were smart enough to do it, too.
I'll give Savage credit where credit is due. A lesser man would have been put away a long time ago.
Oh, he's a great champion, JR. Well, they're both great. These are two supreme...
Diving crossbody.
With a flying crossbody. He's won many matches with that very maneuver. Reversed.
Are we getting to the WrestleMania moment?
To turn the tables here. The Macho Man receiving quite a reception from this capacity crowd. Oh, baby, that was harsh. Hope we can get up after that one.
Oh, good counter by Steamboat.
Two.
Nope.
And there's the head scissor.
There we go.
And he strikes with a quick kick.
Nice
Punch it to the nuts.
And there's the toss.
A sharp, crisp elbow drop.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Macho Man's game plan is in full effect. He's grinding Steamboat down, making him earn the Intercontinental title.
Randy Savage just never lets up. He's an intense competitor.
Macho Man perched on that top rope like we've seen him so many times before.
We got to cover.
Here's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I lose. Object failed. All right, let's try again. I killed history. Oh, well. Even after Macho Man was bit, he wanted to stay and fight. Yeah, I know. He did.
Ladies and gentlemen, this all started many months
If you're
ago.
going to beat him, you're going to have to kill him. Not really, but...
Crushing his larynx and nearly ending his career.
But Jake Roberts.
Savage drove Steamboat's throat into the steel barricade with his flying axe handle and then used the ring to further damage the larynx from the top rope.
It certainly looked like Steamboat's career was over. No one expected him to return from such a gruesome injury.
Dragon rehabbed and focused on facing the Macho Man here at WrestleMania 3. This match is about more than just the Intercontinental Championship. It's about payback.
Oh my! The Dragon is picking his spots, trying to feel the Macho Man out to find out the Macho Man's weaknesses.
Well, good luck with that, Dragon. Macho Man has few, if any, weaknesses.
Every man has weaknesses, King.
Steamboat's weaknesses is windpipe. After all that he's had to overcome, I'm surprised the Dragon can even breathe, let alone compete.
There we go. Stomp, stomp.
With the boot.
Punch.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Oh, big elbow. Let's do it. And that one hit with the force of a
Ooh,
big ring.
yeah. Steamboat is my level, dude.
Randy Macho Man Savage needs to turn this thing around somehow and get back in the hunt.
What an impact from that kick.
Man down.
There we go.
Man down big time.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. No! Whoa, what a move. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Oh, he's going to stretch him up like
Steamboat's
this.
got him all tied up now.
Macho Man has to be careful here. The Dragon has found his stride and is really bringing the fight to the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh boy, it's not looking good.
History of letting his emotions get the best of him.
The man nearly ended Dragon's...
Oh, clotheslines the referee.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
Go on, Savage. Oh, I hit the referee instead.
Down he goes.
What the heck?
He goes down hard.
And a big reversal by the Macho Man. Oh, going to the top, high risk. Nice. Oh.
He's still in Monterey position.
I'll give Savage credit where credit is due. A lesser man would have been put away a long
Here we go. Ooh, yeah! I'm gonna put away Ricky Steamboat now.
The Macho Man is vicious.
Very true, King.
Macho Man is going to the top. If he hits Dragon with the elbow, it's all over.
Ooh, yeah! Boom!
Steamboat with a huge elbow.
1, 2, 3.
Come on! Where's that referee? Macho Man just won this match, JR. Macho Man has
Referee's
defeated
just
Ricky
lying
Steamboat,
down,
and there's
taking a
no
nap.
referee to make the count.
He's taking a nap there.
Macho Man Randy Savage is gifted with an almost surgical ability to target an opponent's weaknesses.
Absolutely.
The crowd's on their feet. Savage making the climb to
Watch it. Boy, there's no way.
Macho Man's game plan is in full effect. He's grinding Steamboat down, making him earn the Intercontinental title.
Randy Savage just never lets up. He's an intense competitor, and I'm not sure the Dragon can overcome this onslaught.
I wonder, though, King, how close to 100% can Steamboat be?
Well, Savage crushed his larynx with the ring bell. And that was 6 months ago, but you're never the same after an injury like that.
Easily avoided.
Ouch.
Come on.
You can hear that in different time zones.
Roll up.
This could be it. This could be it.
Got him. A fruit roll up. Well, actually, it made sense back then. Because it was a physical match. 5 stars.
Steamboat.
Well, he actually celebrated on that thing where you ride on from ringside. The thing that is like a mini ring, and you drive towards ringside and drive back to the, what do you call it? Back to the locker room. Andre the Giant. Yep. Roddy Piper. Rest in peace to those guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. This next contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. And introducing the challenger, accompanied by Bobby.
They're throwing garbage at freaking Andre the Giant.
From Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 500.
We'll be seeing this in 2K24. But we're still playing it now.
Figure of Andre the Giant, who has literally been brainwashed by Bobby the Brain Heenan.
No, I disagree with you a little, JR. Don't you feel that in a 15-year illustrious career that he should be granted one shot at the title?
King, the man, number one, never asked for a title match. And number two, never wanted a title match.
Never wanted it? Well, to your knowledge, and it's wrong, he's got a title match tonight, and he definitely asked for it. He ripped the shirt off the
I know
champion
Hogan was
as well
nervous
the
as
next
hell in
one,
this
and I
match.
figured that's a direct way of asking for it.
And his
It had to be nerve-wracking to wrestle
California,
Andre the Giant.
294 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk
The
Hogan.
roof is about to explode as these 93,000 plus greeted. You're looking at the greatest professional athlete in the world today, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Well, he's the champion right now, JR, but he may not be in a few minutes. Let me run it down. Hogan, 6'8", 294 pounds. Neck, 21 inches. Chest, 58 inches. Biceps at a phenomenal 24 inches. Hands, 13 and a half inches. And that's the tail of the tape.
A phenomenal individual. Just look around, King. Hulkamania is alive and running wild.
Hulkamania will never die, brother. Here we go, WWE Championship. At WrestleMania 3 at the Silverdome. In Pontiac, Michigan. Yes, this will be in 2K24, but we're playing it a month early.
And there it is. That's what we're here for.
We're going to see who did it better. 2K14 or 2K24.
Look at the stare. The irresistible force meeting the immovable
I know
object.
Hogan was nervous, but he had to, like,
I mean, Hogan is 6'8".
go at it like,
Andre is 7 foot
I'm going to
5.
beat you, Andre the
What
Giant.
could Hogan possibly be saying to him?
I would certainly like to be able to read lips at this point.
Whoa, he's hulking up right now.
A big shot from Andre. The time for talk is over.
Hogan was punching Andre the Giant in the face, and then Andre, like, used all his weight and hurt Hogan. And then Andre went for the cover, but it was a 2 count.
Hogan for the WWE Championship.
The biggest match in the history of professional wrestling.
Hey Donna, how you doing this evening? We're playing some 2K14.
Andre got a surprise though, as they gave him a trophy for being undefeated for 15 years.
Yeah, W12 and W13 were really awesome. I will play those games one day. That's good, Donna.
But Andre is showing no fear of Hulk Hogan's strength.
I don't think Andre is afraid of anyone or anything, King.
Andre has no
Come on,
reason
Andre.
to fear any man, especially Hulk Hogan.
Andre the Giant continuing to administer the punishment
Yes,
to Hogan.
watch this.
Andre headbutted the ring post.
Actually, Andre went like this, like covering his hand. That's what he actually did.
I
think they pulled the mat, too. And Hogan grabbed him, and Andre right here. He's like, that crazy and stuff. He's like, yeah, brother, I'm gonna. Yeah, okay, okay. You're gonna pile drive Andre the Giant. Okay. I'm glad you don't have cancer. That's awesome. I'm glad you don't have cancer. It's a miracle. We don't want to see anybody have cancer.
Whoa! The ring just moved.
Irish whip Andre in critical condition.
An elbow. Oh, a fierce kick. A hard right hand.
Stretching the arm on Andre the Giant.
Look at him block the attack. He reversed it.
That's right, brother.
Watch it. Ooh.
I reverse everything, brother.
Watch it. He looks fired up here. Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around.
Here we go. You are dead.
Andre showing the effects from the power of Hulkamania. Hulk is making a statement here tonight.
Oh, and
You want
Andre
this
got out of
championship?
there.
Well, then you've got a big knee for it.
Sure. But can Hogan
Oh, and Andre goes
It's
down.
one thing to hit Andre with some punches. It's another thing to beat him. And nobody
Let's try it again.
In his 15-year career, no one has defeated Andre.
I'm gonna hook up one more time.
He's rarely even
You!
been on his feet. History is not on
Boom.
Hogan's side.
I'm
Boom.
not sure anyone can defeat him, JR. I mean, look at the size of Andre.
There we go. Oh, missed the clothesline.
Man, that one rocked him.
Come on, Hogan. There, get up, Hogan. Wait, Big E actually did pass away? Because somebody was saying that several times. Like, is Big E really dead? Did he really pass away?
Right now and needs to. We got a cover. No. What is keeping him going? A 2 count.
Okay, cool.
Where is Hulk getting the strength from?
It's unbelievable, King.
After this match, I gotta take a look. Because I saw him a week ago during that auction before the Royal Rumble. He seemed fine to me.
This is something that I can barely conceive of. Hogan is determined.
Was it the auction he was in?
These 93,000 fans are watching.
Because he was recovering from a neck injury.
Of all time.
Only one of these men can win, JR. That's why we've set an indoor attendance record today.
Yeah, somebody was doing that, like, trolling WWE, like, Big E passed away.
Careful, careful.
I heard nothing about that.
Uh-oh.
I'm attacking Bobby Heenan? Come on. Get out of the way, you little weasel! Come on, you little weasel. You wanna mess with Hulk Hogan, brother? You've been messing with me for years, brother. Now watch what I do, brother. This is the boot. Clothesline!
The Giant. Hogan is hooking up, King.
No, Big E is not dead. Good. And a big body slam!
He slammed the Giant! I don't believe it!
And the leg drop. Bye-bye, Andre. 1, 2, 3.
This one is over!
He's alive and well. I just Googled it. Okay, good. Good.
Here is your winner and still WWE champion.
Yeah, somebody made it as a troll like a few weeks ago.
Hogan is truly a real American.
What can I say? I'll give credit where credit is due. I never thought it could be done, JR.
Never underestimate the ability.
Yeah, that guy on the Rumble stream did lie. I watched
That's
it too.
the first time in 15 years that Andre
Just to be a
the
troll,
Giant
that's what they were
has
doing.
ever been defeated.
But I'm not a troll, brother. I just beat the Giant, brother. I just body slam onto the Giant, brother.
Of all time, WrestleMania 3. History has been made tonight.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Hulkamania is running wild, brother. Don't believe what social media says. I know. Never believe it. Do some research. And don't listen to the trolls. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That was WrestleMania 3. Okay, WrestleMania 4 was the tournament. 14 men at that time were competing in a tournament to become the next WWE champion. And Hogan and Andre met up in the second round, and they both had buys after what happened on the main event. Andre the Giant did beat Hogan on the main event in February of that year, in 1988, and pretty much surrendered the title to Ted DiBiase because DiBiase won the WWE Championship in the easy way out. So he bought his way in. However, Jack Tunney said, nope, the title's vacant. DiBiase's not the champion. He has to earn it in a tournament. So, yes, Hogan and Andre were both disqualified in the second round. Ted DiBiase, earlier that night, he beat Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He beat Don Morocco. He got a bye. And Randy Savage, on the other hand, beat Butch Reed, had a hell of a match against Greg Valentine, won by disqualification against the one-man gang, and here we are, DiBiase versus Randy Savage for the WWE title. You were 5 in 1988? Oh. I was only 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. Introducing first, accompanied by Andre the Giant, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
The $1 Million Man being led down to the ring by Andre the Giant.
If I had to stand back-to-back in an alley and fight, I'd definitely want Andre with me and not Miss Elizabeth.
Around the boardwalk in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I wasn't even old enough to go to wrestling shows. Oh yeah, and fun fact, meanwhile, during this day, during WrestleMania 4, WCW was doing the very first Clash of the Champions, and they outdrew this event. Can you believe that? Sting and Ric Flair outdrew WrestleMania 4. But they were on free TV on TBS that afternoon during WrestleMania 4. And that's a God's honest truth. The 2019 A Lockdown was a fun episode. I rewatched it on the app earlier at dinner. How much is it for TNA Plus?
And his opponent, accompanied by Miss Elizabeth, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Macho Man
Here he
Randy
comes.
Savage, making his way to the ring.
I'll be right back.
With the lovely Miss Elizabeth.
We're going to see history made here tonight, as one of these two men will be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion.
Macho Man has got to be thinking about one thing, and one thing only. Tonight, in the main event of WrestleMania 4, it's all or nothing.
You can feel the tension right now. This is what it has all come down to. Savage and DiBiase for the WWE Championship.
$10 a month. Nice. Macho Man is going to be the next WWE champion. So the only way to make up for him not being world champion for a long time was to have the $1 Million belt. What's $39.99? Here we go.
Randy Savage has competed 3 times tonight already. Ted DiBiase got a bye tie in the semifinals due to the double disqualification between Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan.
Well, DiBiase is well rested.
TNA Plus? Oh, for the year you mean, or?
The deck is certainly stacked against the Macho Man.
Only paid $10 for it though. It was like a special offer.
2 months ago, the $1 Million Man, feeling the fury of the Macho Madness.
Savage is so unpredictable. You can try to make a game plan, but once you're in the ring,
there we go.
All bets are off.
You have to think at some point that Andre is going to get involved. He has a direct financial interest in DiBiase becoming the WWE Champion.
Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man, JR. I just wonder how much Andre is getting paid tonight.
They lock up.
You ain't strong enough, rich man. Yeah.
And he strikes with a quick kick.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Boom. This was a good event. It wasn't as good as WrestleMania 3 at that time, but 4 was very good.
Man crashed on that unforgiving canvas.
But it was interesting at that time to have a tournament to crown the next WWE champion. Gotcha.
Macho is on fire as Ted DiBiase is feeling the madness tonight.
All the money in the world doesn't mean a thing once the bell rings, JR.
We are witness.
There we go. An atomic drop on DiBiase.
And he is still bringing the fight to DiBiase.
Needed it back, and DiBiase goes out of the ring.
Macho Man to the top.
Andre the Giant's daring Macho Man to jump. Go ahead, Savage. Jump. Jump.
Oh, the Macho Man can't jump from there. I can't believe it. This is definitely.
Here I come, brother. You're not gonna get cheated out, brother. I got you, Macho Man. Actually, what really happened was Savage whispered in Elizabeth's ear, tell her, go get Hogan.
We know what this is. Oh, lights out.
Savage making the climb.
Watch out.
Doesn't look good.
$1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, so pompous, so arrogant. He's such an elite money maker.
Oh my gosh!
Of course he's pompous there, JR.
Look out what's going on here.
It's not looking good for DiBiase. Macho Man clearly has his number.
Well, Macho had 3 matches earlier tonight, and he is still bringing the fight to DiBiase. WWE Championship gold is in.
Macho Man to the top.
Here we go. Ooh, yeah, you're done.
Looking at the Macho Man, I think the 3 matches he had earlier in the evening may have taken too much out of him.
Here comes the $1 Million Dream.
DiBiase with a $1 Million Dream locked in near the ropes.
Andre smacks the hand on Macho Man. Hogan with the chair. I got you, brother. I didn't do anything, brother. Go get him, Savage. You got this, brother. I took care of it for you, brother.
Savage looking around and realizes victory is within his grasp. He's going for
Here we go.
Receiving end of that, I can tell. We got to cover. 1, 2. That's 2.
Bye-bye, DiBiase.
Your winner and new undisputed WWE champion.
Awesome.
Randy Macho Man Savage.
We have a new champion. It's Bedlam here. It's Bedlam.
It was freaking awesome. The right guy won the tournament.
He was robbed because he had that sleeper hold so
Originally, Macho Man was supposed to win the Intercontinental title back from the Honky Tonk Man, but Honky Tonk Man didn't want to put Savage over. So they took care of Macho Man. Said, you know what, we're just going to give you the world title. You deserve it. They're pretty expensive WrestleMania tickets in Philly. Thanks to Hogan, Macho Man's the new Undisputed Champion. Of course, brother. That's how it works, brother. What I had to do for my brother, Macho Man, brother. I really had to do what I had to do, brother. Until the next year, the Mega Powers explode.
What?
Yes, what a difference a year makes. Then a year later, jealousy. And the Mega Powers explode, but I think Hogan was more of the villain in this. I love Elizabeth, brother. I wish that Elizabeth was just as gorgeous as my wife Linda Hogan was, brother. He had lust in his eyes for Elizabeth. Oh, this is awesome.
Hulk Hogan, yeah. You say you don't know where the Macho Man is coming from? You're right. You don't know anything about the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and where I'm coming from. Because it's mind-boggling to you, yeah. How one man could make it to the top all by myself. No pukesters helping me to the left, and no pukesters helping me to the right. Didn't need them then, don't need them now. And another person I don't need is Elizabeth either, yeah. Cause I'm the champion by myself, all by myself. You don't know where I'm coming from, Hulk Hogan, this Sunday afternoon. But I know where you're coming from, yeah. I know everything about Hulk Hogan, yeah. I know what makes you tick, yeah. And you've got the audacity, yeah, to see that in WrestleMania 5, that Hulkamania is gonna survive. You don't know me, Hulk Hogan. You don't know where I'm coming from. After I'll beat you with that big elbow and pin you 1, 2, 3, guaranteed victory. I'm gonna tell you and all the pukesters out there one last time before this Sunday afternoon. Hulkamania is dead.
Oh, they cut the part out where you went. Yeah. Good night, Donna. Thanks for joining me. Have a good sleep. Good night.
The following contest is scheduled.
Now we're at WrestleMania 5. Same location. Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Championship. Approaching the ring from
I was born in
Florida,
November 17th, 1992, so that was like around when Shawn Michaels was the Intercontinental Champion.
Macho Man, Randy Savage.
This is what we've all been waiting for. The Mega Powers will explode
My
tonight.
my younger brother was born
5.
December
Miss
13th, 1991.
saying that she will be here tonight to support both men.
How is she going to do that? There he is, JR. Oh, and what a champion he has been this past year. Winning the title 1 year ago at WrestleMania
I love that attire,
4
Macho
here in
Man.
Atlantic City,
The
and
WrestleMania
coming back
5 and
tonight
6 attire.
to proudly defend the WWE Championship
And
that
7.
he has defended all year
I remember
long.
seeing the 1995 one when living in that bus during the storm. I was amazed HBK and Bulldog started it and then lasted the end. Yeah, I was amazed too. My dad used to always order the pay-per-views for us for WF and WCW.
And approaching the ring, Miss Elizabeth.
Miss Elizabeth. about to
Miss
make her
Elizabeth.
entrance.
What?
She'll have to go to a neutral corner.
Yeah, what a gold digger she is, JR. I know exactly what she's going to do. She's going to go with whoever wins.
Miss Elizabeth has been put into a terribly awkward situation. Let's not make things worse than they already are, King.
Why would Howard Finkel say it like that? Like, Miss Elizabeth. What? Taking pictures. Those Kodak pictures. We didn't have cell phones back then. Today, all you gotta do is take a photo from your phone. Amazing how technology is. Get your Kodak photos.
And introducing
Or whatever
the challenger,
cameras they had. I'm gonna get my belt back, brother. You suck as a freaking champion, Macho. You're a backstabbing, jealous bastard, brother.
Listen to this place explode. Everyone on their feet to greet that man, Hulk Hogan.
This guy is so
I'm still the number one draw, brother.
He wouldn't step up to Macho Man face to face and ask for a title match. He had to go after Macho's woman. How much lower can you sink than to go after your best friend's woman?
Well, you're entitled to your own opinion, King, as is everyone.
Listen, Macho Man won the WWE Championship in the biggest tournament in WWE history. And Hogan just laid in the weeds and thought of a devious plan to distract Macho, to steal his manager, steal his woman, to get Macho's mind off of what he is, and that's the WWE Champion.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The WWE Championship. Oh, and, I know one match is confirmed for WrestleMania 5. I don't think it's this one, but it's Ravishing Rick Rude against the Ultimate Warrior like I asked for.
And that's what it's all about. That's the prize they're going after right there.
If you told me 1 year ago that the main event of WrestleMania 5 would be Macho Man versus Hogan,
Macho Man.
I wouldn't have believed you. But the Mega Powers are exploding before our very eyes.
The Mega Powers, one of the most dominant duos
What
in
torture
WWE
after your
history,
ass, brother.
crumbled due to one thing, Miss Elizabeth.
Savage, well known for his overprotective nature toward Miss Elizabeth, claims that Hogan
He was always
has betrayed
overly
his
protected
friendship and trust
with Elizabeth.
by trying to steal Miss Elizabeth from him.
I guess he really cared for his
He's got lust
wife
in
at that
his
time,
eyes for
Elizabeth.
He has lust in his black heart. Macho showed the
Do I see the lust in your eyes for Elizabeth? Because you're jealous because your old lady ain't as pretty as Elizabeth. Yeah.
It doesn't take long for the pendulum
You
to
know it,
swing
and
one
I
way
know
or the
it.
other.
That is the
And it's
truth.
come full circle once again. Oh, and he strikes with a quick kick. Randy Macho Man Savage needs to turn this thing around.
There we go.
And again.
And there's an elbow drop.
There we go. Uh-oh. Savage counters. And you know what? A fun fact, too. Macho Man has never beaten Hogan in a match at all. It was always Hogan that got over Randy Savage. I don't recall a time where Randy Savage ever beat Hogan.
Spaghetti legs right now. And
Not in WWF, not in WCW. Son!
Crashes to the mat.
How crazy is that? I just thought of that, too. Like, Hogan never put Savage over? I just thought of that,
There's the
too.
Macho Man. Hogan needs to shut Macho Man down and keep him down.
Oh, with all the rage built up inside,
Critical
Savage
damage,
is not
okay.
out of this match. He's got him.
I just realized that, too. That's your fun fact, too, in wrestling history.
This could be huge.
Like, Macho Man was a legend, but damn it.
It's hard to believe that these two superstars
Elizabeth, it's all your fault. You were getting my quarter, brother.
It was all a lie, JR.
Liz, I need help, brother.
Hogan. He's a grandstander.
What are you doing there, Elizabeth?
The spotlight, no matter the cost.
What are you doing, Elizabeth? You better get in my quarter. I'm the champion, bro.
The ref is telling Macho and Hogan to get back into the ring and is sending Elizabeth.
Yes, that is true that the referee escorted Elizabeth out ringside.
He missed.
Wow, what a counter. Bam. Hogan looking a little frustrated out there. Macho Man sending a message that I know you, Hogan. I know everything about you.
There we go.
I love it, JR.
Savage
Oh, right onto the steel
tremendous
steps.
amount of damage here.
Kick
With
out after
emotions
taking
as
the
high
top
as
rope
they are,
elbow.
This was inevitable.
The last thing that Randy Savage would ever want is for Hulkamania
Get in the ring,
to
brother.
reign supreme tonight.
I'll take your weak little elbow drop, brother, so I can kick out, brother.
Jeopardy here.
So I can win back for all my Hulkamaniacs, brother.
Oh, you're 100% right, JR. It's now or never.
Yeah, give me your weak elbow drop.
Savage making the climb to the...
Oh, my gosh. He's having a...
Macho Man perched on that top rope. We've seen him so many times before. And Savage goes for the cover. 2, 3.
Oh,
This match is over.
that sucked. I killed history. But in all honesty, that's what it should have happened. But the object failed.
WWE Champion, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
I'm killing history. Maybe I should rewrite this.
If you told me 1 year ago that the main event, WrestleMania 5, would be Macho Man versus Hogan, I wouldn't have believed you. But the mega powers are exploding before our very eyes.
This is when Roddy Piper came back, and then Jimmy Snuka came back.
Against his former best friend, the Macho Man. We knew the mega
After being on hiatus because you know what.
Hogan rode the WWE Champion's coattails all year long. His jealousy of Savage and his lust for Elizabeth festered until it destroyed the mega powers.
Let's not pretend that Macho Man is the most stable of competitors here in WWE, King. The man is volatile. Just look at how he treats Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah, just look at her, JR. Fame and fortune
Run
just
DMC
followed
was
her
there
around
to
all because
perform
of
a
the
song.
Macho Man.
Morton
We should
Downey
all be
Jr.
treated
was
so
there.
badly. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
He was like the original Jerry Springer of the 80s. He only lasted like a few years. He was very famous and popular.
Man, what a collision.
But he was like the original Jerry Springer. Before Jerry Springer took it to a whole nother level, brother.
Measuring the Macho Man. Hogan needs to shut Macho Man down and keep him down.
Oh, with all the rage built up inside, Savage is not out of this match.
Boom. All right, back to
It's
business.
hard to believe that these two
Elizabeth, what are you
superstars
doing?
were such
Get
good
my corner
friends
with the
not
champ,
that long
yeah.
ago.
Get out of here,
It was
Hulkster.
all a lie, JR. A lie perpetrated by Hogan. He's a grandstander, a hot dogger. He craves the spotlight no matter the cost.
That's not true, brother.
The
You better
ref
get
is
out of the
telling
way of
Macho and
Hogan.
Hogan to get back
You're
into
mine,
the ring.
Elizabeth.
And is sending Elizabeth
We're supposed to be
to
husband
back.
and wife. You don't be cheating on me. Ooh. You don't cheat on the Macho Man. Because I don't trust you. Ooh.
Missed him.
I think that's what really happened,
And here we go. Back into the ring.
Here we go. Mountain punches.
Savage absorbing a tremendous amount of damage here. With emotions as high as they are, this was inevitable.
The last thing that Randy Savage would ever want is for
now I'm going to kick out of the elbow drop.
Tonight. The one-year title reign of the Macho Man is in serious jeopardy here. Looking a little frustrated.
Or maybe not, brother.
Macho Man sending a message that I know you, Hogan. I know everything about you.
I love it.
Hogan is so big and powerful, but Macho Man's cat-like quickness is hard to game plan against.
Well, the longer this match
there we go.
I gotta give the advantage to Macho Man. He's lighter, quicker, and he has more stamina.
Macho Madness.
Oh no, brother.
Full effect. Savage said that Hulkamania
you ain't gonna get me, brother.
Tonight at his hand, and he just might do it.
Macho Man came in here intent on destroying Hulkamania, and he's not gonna stop until he does it.
Not tonight, brother. Not any other night, brother.
Here's the cover. That's
And after the match was over, after the pay-per-view was over, Sensational Queen Sherry confronted Miss Elizabeth, and then Macho Man shoved Sherry out of the way and
the entire building is
confronted Elizabeth and was holding her by the hand too tight.
Holds the gold
and then Hogan
WWE Championship.
Right there,
tried to beat up Macho Man, but I forget what happened after the show was over. But I know Hogan got attacked.
And disappointed in losing
and then the formation of Macho Man Randy Savage and Sensational Sherry came together that night.
Of Hulkamaniacs in attendance. This capacity crowd.
That's right, brother. Hulkamania is running wild every year.
In Atlantic City
until the day I'm dead, brother. All right, Turbo Tales. Good night, man. Hulkamania is the strongest force in the universe, brother. That's right. I'm still I'm the champion again, brother. I'm gonna hold for another year, brother. Until now, we get to the big ultimate challenge. Now, I remember as a kid, like before the Royal Rumble in 1990, I remember as a kid, like around the fall of 89, they were asking like a big question, and I was talking about that with my cousin, saying, who would win between the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan? I thought Hogan, no problem. Nope. So at the Royal Rumble, we finally got a little taste of what was going to be happening at WrestleMania 6, the Ultimate Challenge. Before we get to that match, I will be right back. CJ, how do you feel about W2K24 and the 40 years of WrestleMania? Well, I'm a bit concerned about the 40 years of WrestleMania because they're only doing 21 matches. I hope they have all the arenas from 1 to 40. If they have like a little bit here and there, it's like you're doing a disservice. But I'm excited still. It's like a sequel to 2K14 of what we have. As far as the overall game, it looks really good. Don't get me wrong. Like they're like adding some little new things. But as far as, 40 years of WrestleMania, it seems like they'll add some, some of the moments that we have in 2K14, but they're adding, new matches. Like Warrior versus Rick Rude. I don't know where else they're going to be adding. I will be right back. I got to use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, that's what my concern is, Awesome Gaming. I hope they have all 40 WrestleMania arenas. I know we're supposed to get WrestleMania 40 later this summer, the arena. Because I believe they bought the licensing for Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Because they want to make it more authentic. Which I don't blame them. WrestleMania 6, The Ultimate Challenge. That's what the name of the show was. The Ultimate Challenge.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 6. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is title for title.
Title for
first,
title.
weighing 275 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Listen to the ovation for the
At that time, nobody was worthy to beat the Ultimate Warrior for the Intercontinental title.
I think that's a mistake. He should be conserving his strength right here. He's facing the challenge of his life, JR.
Well, you may have a point there,
Oh,
kid.
yeah.
However, the Warrior looks to me in great shape. And this crowd is going bananas.
67,000 plus have waited for this moment, JR. And it's going to be interesting as the crowd seems split 50-50. It's a toss-up, the same as the match.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303
It was a long
pounds,
walk.
the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
And there he is. Hogan, the WWE Champion. It is deafening in here. The crowd response is unbelievable.
I'm not even going to try to talk over this crowd, JR.
Champion against champion. Title for title. This is what it's all about. This is what has brought 67,000 strong to WrestleMania 6, and they are ready.
Both men are in tremendous physical condition, JR. You notice how Hogan took his time coming to the ring? The Warrior's already sweating more. Oh, that's a sign, JR.
Back then, I remember as a kid, it was a big deal. People wanted to see Hogan versus Warrior. Probably the best big man matchup they've ever done. That time.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for.
All right, here we go.
The Ultimate Challenge is on, ladies and gentlemen. This record-setting crowd.
They were doing the test of strength.
Between WWE Champion Hulk Hogan
They had other WrestleMania moments.
Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Winner takes all, JR. The world has clamored for this match since the two crossed paths in the Royal Rumble. Hogan called Warrior out, and Warrior said yes.
I have never heard a crowd so split down the middle. It's as if they want to cheer for both men, but can't.
One way or the other, JR. Tonight we make WWE history. For the first time ever, one man will hold both major titles in the WWE. He's got him up.
Body slamming
And
Hogan.
he strikes with a quick kick. The punch connects.
You had to really take construction very well and follow Hogan's lead in his prime.
And Hogan is feeling it. Hogan isn't used to competing against someone who can match Hogan's power. Look out!
Both men collide.
Oh, what an epic match.
Both men are down. I don't even think the ref wants to end it this way.
Nope.
He's counting very slowly, giving these two the time to recover and continue this epic confrontation. These two men are almost...
Yes,
I can't really pick a clear winner.
When the stakes are this high, JR, you leave it all in the ring.
Shaking the ropes.
The Warrior is out. Hogan is up. The count has stopped. This match will continue.
And I remember the promos leading to WrestleMania 6. There were some weird Warrior promos heading towards WrestleMania 6 against Hogan.
Nice takedown.
And I mean some weird ones. You should look it up if you guys ever have the time. It is some strange ones, but it was a lot of fun. Like I understood somewhat what he said, but man.
I think after that, I'd be searching in my tights for a white flag I could wave. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
And there's the reversal. Oh, Lord Almighty, what a chop. The sound is echoing to the far reaches of this pack.
That's it. He's done. Oh! Look out! Look out!
Power slam, there we go.
These two men are almost equally matched. For the life of me, I can't...
You're not my level there, Hogan.
Is going to survive.
But right now, Hogan is clearly feeling the power of the Warrior.
I think it's a bit premature to call it for the Warrior just yet, King. Never underestimate the power of Hulk Hogan and the legion of Hulkamaniacs.
The Hulkamania has never had to deal with the power of the other.
Take that one, Hulk Hogan.
Territory for everybody tonight.
Clothesline's the referee.
He might not be out of this just yet.
Oh no.
He's showing signs of life. This contest is just so
Great.
physical.
Gotta do this for the third time for Hogan to hawk up. I'm just like recreating history and killing history.
Using every ounce of
Lifts him up.
muscle. He's up. And what a move. Oh my God. He just smashed it.
The match at WrestleMania 6 was way better than the Halloween Havoc one.
Well, JR, I have seen every title defense by the Hulkster, and I have never seen anything like this. Never have I seen the Hulkster in trouble like he is in right now. This is the ultimate challenge for Hulk Hogan.
I gotta tell you, King, Warrior said he was going to bring the power of the Warriors to Hulkamania today. He said he would walk out the WWE champion, and I'm starting to believe it.
Well, it's hard not to with the death.
This crowd cheering for both men are deafening with their support.
I can barely hear myself think, JR.
The vocal WWE fans letting Hogan and Warrior hear every ounce of their devotion, cheering for both men.
I don't think the WWE Universe wants either man to lose. The fans are so divided. Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn
Here we
this
go.
around.
Clothesline. Oh! I failed.
This could be big.
Oh, nice block. Next. Hogan's on spaghetti legs right now. And needs
oh, you
to
think,
regroup.
JR?
Bam! And that was a huge shot.
Boom, 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 boom.
Look at the
Boom.
strength behind those strikes.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Man, what a collision that was.
Man, the Warriors' energy is sending
There we
off
go.
the ropes with amazing force.
He was ready for that one.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. What a body shot. He's got him hooked. You hear how his leg connected?
Boom, boom, boom.
Look at the strength behind those strikes.
He's got him up.
A scoop and a slam. Here we go. Here's the signature.
Here's the
Here we go.
press.
1, 2. No! This is the WrestleMania moment. Hogan saying, I'm gonna hook up. I've had enough of you, Warrior. Not today, brother. You're feeling the power of Hulkamania, Warrior. Hulk it up. Warrior doesn't know what to do. Boom. Not today, brother.
Impervious to those big right hands from Warrior.
Boom. Boom. 3. There we go. Boot to the face. And misses the leg drop. Body splash.
Here's the pin. There's 2. Against all the odds,
The Warrior wins the title. Nobody was worthy to beat him for the Intercontinental title at that time.
And new WWE champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Boom, boom, boom.
what a battle! Hogan is presenting the WWE title and raised the head of the Warrior. The Hulkster has taken one giant step toward immortality. Hogan with tears in his eyes.
Hey, brother, don't forget about your Intercontinental title, brother.
Overcome the 67,000 fans.
And then after Warrior won the world title,
I gotta say, Hogan lost fair and
a
square.
lot of people didn't look at Hogan leaving.
I do believe Hulkamania
They were more
will
looking at Hogan. And they were shocked that Hogan lost clean. And that's a very, very rare moment.
This match had everything that we expected and more. We now have a new WWE champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
I love the background with the thunder. The lightning bolts around the Rocky Mountains. Oh, yeah. That was a very rare thing to do back then, was to beat Hogan clean in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3. And that's a rare thing to see at that time. That's why everybody was shocked at that time. Warrior beat Hogan for the WWE Championship. I'm sorry, the World Wrestling Federation title. Now we get to WrestleMania 7 that was supposed to take place at the LA Memorial Coliseum where the Raiders used to play and the LA Rams used to play before SoFi Stadium was built. So, yeah. Sergeant Slaughter was the American turncoat in the summer of 90. We were in the middle of a Cold War against Saddam Hussein. And that was the truth. Sergeant Slaughter, they made him as the freaking American turncoat. And how Sergeant Slaughter went through that time, I'll never know, but it had to be a scary time. But yeah, Sergeant Slaughter was the American turncoat, and Hogan was getting his title shot after he won the Royal Rumble. Yeah, Sergeant Slaughter that night at the Royal Rumble beat the Ultimate Warrior for the WWE Championship. I believe I did remember that, and I remember crying my eyes out when Sergeant Slaughter won the title. Because we were in the middle of a Cold War, and I liked the Ultimate Warrior. Well, here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring, weighing 310 pounds, the WWE Champion, Sergeant Slaughter.
The WWE Champion, Sergeant Slaughter, has turned his back on America.
Well, Slaughter reinvented himself, wrote a whole new playbook. If Hogan expects to win this match and the WWE title, he'll have to pull out all the stops.
It is easier to keep the title than it is to win it. Hogan will have to dig deep if he expects to defeat Sergeant Slaughter.
That'd be a scary time.
And introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds, the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Waving the American flag, waving Old Glory.
Hogan, I have never heard an ovation like this for anyone in my life.
Hulk Hogan.
It was a big deal back then.
As he makes his way to the ring. Looks to be in the best shape of his entire life.
'91 was a crazy year, man. Come on, give it up, brother. The WWE Championship up for grabs at WrestleMania 7.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for.
Oh, yeah.
You can feel the electricity here tonight. Sergeant Slaughter versus Hulk Hogan. This is
General Adnan was the manager for Sergeant Slaughter.
This is about America.
He did look like, you know who.
Returned to the WWE with
Saddam Hussein. He looked exactly.
America and the WWE fans.
Hulk Hogan won the Royal Rumble to earn this title shot here tonight. Something tells me that Hulk Hogan is going to enjoy the beating that he has planned for Slaughter.
Well, JR, Slaughter's gone from a...
There we go.
For any advantage that he can get.
This gimmick would never, ever, ever fly today in 2024. These type of gimmicks, the anti-American stuff, would never fly in 2024. I can guarantee you. So this was a different time. Like, we fought the Soviet Union, everything else.
But make no mistake about it, Sergeant Slaughter is a dangerous, dangerous man.
He was dangerous before he turned his back on America. Can you imagine how Hulk Hogan is a patriot wrestler, ready to explode at any moment?
Hogan wants that WWE title bad.
Sergeant Slaughter's trying to get himself DQ'd.
Turning his back on the USA.
Slaughter shocked the world when he returned to the WWE after a 5-year absence and as an Iraqi sympathizer. The former Marine drill instructor has abandoned his country.
I'm not sure I'll ever understand what would motivate Slaughter to so openly turn his back on America like this. He's in big trouble.
I try to figure that out there too, King.
We are seeing history made here tonight, ladies and
Bye-bye. Hopefully that's it.
is about much more than titles.
There we go.
Hulk Hogan is the man once again.
Hogan wins the title again.
Winner and
3-time champion.
WWE champion, Hulk Hogan.
He got him. Hogan did it for WWE and the United States of America.
History has been made tonight.
And after the show was over at that time, Sergeant Slaughter and General Adnan threw the freaking fireball at Hogan's face,
Undoubtedly,
nearly
this has
blinding
been
him.
the most memorable night in WWE history. And you are
And
part
they
of it.
showed it as a
I've never
primetime
seen
wrestling
anything
exclusive,
quite like this.
superstars,
The
everything.
gold, once again, around the waist of Hulk Hogan.
Hogan was bleeding at that time too. Not a whole lot of blood, but a little bit of blood. Like around here, I believe. All right. Now we head to WrestleMania 8. Elizabeth was mine before she was yours. Woo! But honestly, it should have been Hogan versus Flair. All honesty, though, the WWE pretty much fumbled the Hogan versus Flair match. All I heard from live events was that it wasn't drawn well. I don't know why they even did it during live events. You should have just waited until WrestleMania 8. Just let Flair wrestle Piper and stuff. And let Hogan wrestle Undertaker and them. But I guess Vince made the final decision at that time to decide to stop it dead. Because it was a big deal at the time when Ric Flair was let go by Jim Herd from WCW. A week before the Great American Bash in 1991, Ric Flair was supposed to defend the World Heavyweight title against Lex Luger in the steel cage, and Luger was supposed to win the title from Flair. Flair did not want to drop the belt to Luger, number one. And number two, he was not going to take a pay cut from Jim Herd in WCW. So they couldn't reach to an agreement. So they fired Ric Flair for not putting Luger over. And told him not to even bother showing up at the Great American Bash. And they stripped him from the title. And what really led to Ric Flair keeping the world title was, at that time, if you were going to be the World Heavyweight Champion, you had to deposit $25,000. And if you lose the title, then you would get your $25,000 back. So Jim Herd refused to pay Ric Flair $25,000. So he kept the World Heavyweight title and put it on WF television. That was unheard of at that time. So he was the real world's champion. But me, known as a kid, as a wrestling fan, watching WF and WCW, before the Monday Night Wars even became a thing, it was a big-time matchup. Finally, we're going to get Flair versus Hogan. And it did not happen. So they switched it as a double main event. So I'm going to do this match one more time. And then I'm going to get going. So, all right.
The following contest is scheduled for
Here comes the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
Approaching the ring.
This is the big time.
Mr. Perfect from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 232 pounds. The WWE Champion, Ric Flair.
This is what it's all about. The goal is on the line. The WWE Championship, held by Ric Flair, and Macho Man wants it back.
Now, if you want to be fair to Flair, you got to be fair and say, that's one heck of a road.
Confidence oozing out of the reigning champion, Ric Flair.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Style and profiling. So yeah, he won the 92 Rumble and became the WWE Champion. The reason why that the World Heavyweight title was fuzzed out was because he returned the World Heavyweight title back to the NWA/WCW. So they paid Ric Flair $25 grand back.
From Sarasota, Florida, weighing 200.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of the Nature Boy.
Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Listen to this place go
So it became a double main event. It was Hulk Hogan versus Sid Justice. And this match, Macho Man against Ric Flair. It was one of the dream matches I wanted to see as a kid. But we did get Hogan versus Flair at WCW Bash at the Beach 94.
And now it's all come to this. Ric Flair may have done himself no favors in enraging Macho Man as much as he has.
You know how much of a loose cannon Macho Man was. He just went right at Flair. This was during the middle of the show. The WWE Championship up for grabs. Hulk Hogan and Sid Justice closes the show. It's gonna be my last matchup, brother. I don't give a damn about the memories of Hulk Hogan. I rule the world, Hogan. I hope Sid Justice is in 2K24. I would like to play Hogan versus Sid Justice. And Psycho Sid versus The Undertaker.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ric Flair for the WWE Championship.
Well, let's go ahead and get this out of the way right now. Ric Flair is the man, but he has enraged Randy Savage like I have never seen before.
That's true, King. Over the past few months, Ric Flair has antagonized Macho Man with alleged pictures of Miss Elizabeth and Ric Flair in romantic situations.
Well, if you want to push Macho's buttons, a good place to start is Miss Elizabeth. You know, that just may backfire on Flair.
Maybe he's just doing some scouting.
You know, I got a feeling that sooner or later, he's going to find a way to get involved in this match.
He timed that perfectly. And Savage is motivated like never before. Fighting for the love of his life.
Good
Fighting
takedown.
for the honor of Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, Savage isn't
This was a
like
good
man who wants to
pay-per-view,
win a
but this
title.
pay-per-view
He just
fell
wants to tear
short
Flair
because
apart.
it should have been Hogan
Let's be honest,
versus
King.
Flair.
If there is one man whose woman you don't disrespect, it's Randy Savage.
Well, Macho Man can be
But
a control
somebody
freak, and the antics of
took
Flair
it down
Mr.
and said,
Perfect
nope,
have
we're not
started to
doing
push
it.
him over the edge. That's a dangerous
Like,
game
it
to
was
play with
there,
Randy
man.
Savage.
It sucked.
He reversed it.
But it was still a good show, though.
Great athleticism.
And a kick.
What an impact from that kick. Look out.
That had to hurt. And probably more than he's willing to show us.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Look out!
Ric Flair is getting ready to surge.
There we go.
You can only push Macho Man so far to invade with Macho Man perched on that top rope. We've seen him so many times before. My God Almighty, what is that? Oh, come on.
Oh, Mr. Perfect broke it up.
Come on, somebody do something.
The ref trying to separate Perfect and Savage. Wait.
It throws the
Perfect
brass
has
knuckles
something
to Ric Flair.
Flair with something in his hand.
Boom,
Use
knockout.
that foreign object on Savage. And
Oh, that
Macho
was
Man
perfect.
is down.
Mr. Perfect made it smooth. Woo! Uh-oh.
On the
Elizabeth.
verge, Macho Man just kicks out. That was almost 3. Like a hammer. Really
Elizabeth
nice
is
elbow.
coming.
What an
A
effective
brave woman.
Oh, he's got that in deep. There's no escaping this. Back and forth this match goes. Man, this is why he's considered to be one of the great.
Ric Flair, absolutely one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots, is being tested to his absolute limits tonight.
Savage is
Damaging the knee.
more than the gold. He's fighting for Elizabeth.
Flair and Perfect have tormented Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth with alleged photographic evidence that Elizabeth was having an affair with Flair.
Mind games can sometimes backfire, JR. And when Randy Savage is involved, the results can be
It was a very good match, though.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
Got him! All right.
Elizabeth in the ring to celebrate, and Flair is irate.
Not with Savage, what about me?
Flair plants a good
Kisses
kiss
Flair.
right on Elizabeth.
Slaps
Elizabeth
Ric
going
Flair.
right after Flair.
Boom! That was very good.
That's mayhem.
Here is your winner and
Ooh, yeah! I got you, Ric Flair. Next time, I'm gonna beat you again. Yeah! That was awesome. The pyro back then. There you go.
WrestleMania
I remember that.
once again, Macho
Ooh,
Man
yeah!
gained the WWE
I love you,
Championship.
Elizabeth. And we're gonna get a divorce later this year. All right, I gotta get going. I gotta wake up early. I got to work on some stuff tomorrow. And this was a lot of fun, and I will continue playing this. So we leave off after WrestleMania 8, and tomorrow I will play WrestleMania 9, and as far as I can. But we made it to 8 WrestleManias so far, so this was a lot of fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. So this was a very good hangout, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.